Okay, standing with the feet at shoulders width, toes pointing straight ahead, rooting down through the floor, soften the ankles, the knees, hips slightly rolled under, relax the shoulders, pulled up from the crown. We need to make a circle. Left hand is at throat height, lower hand where the dantian is, just 2 fingers below the belly button, holding the ball. And we sit down a little bit. First we turn to the left, using the waist to turn, draw back to centre, and turn to the right, using the waist, come back to centre. You can see the hands have not left the centre line. Now what we usually do is whichever hand is on top will tell us which direction to move. So we need to know how to change the direction of the hands. So we just rotate the ball so that the right hand is on top, and therefore we can turn to the right. Turn over the ball and turn to the left, using the strength of your waist, softening the knees so you're sitting down slightly so that you have more movement, turning. It's a simple circular movement that all Tai Chi is based on. Coming to centre and just relax. When we relax, sometimes in Tai Chi we can sit, again shoulders width, we sit down, allow the base of the spine to go straight into the floor, and we cross the palms in front. This is called Wu Chi position. It's an excellent position to sit in, to give strength to the legs, to relax your entire body, pulled up through the crown, rooted down through the floor, looking directly ahead, and just doing your breathing exercises. This will strengthen the body and will help in the balance. If you want, you can close your eyes while you do it, a few seconds, and then open and build up as long as you like. How long can you keep your eyes closed and your balance perfect? The key to this is to make sure you can imagine your roots sitting down through the floor and being pulled up through the crown of your head. If you can keep that imagination going, your balance will stay exactly in the centre. So it's a good resting position for when you need to rest. Now with the feet, in Tai Chi we always are at shoulders width, even when we're walking. And now we will practice moving the weight between the feet. So imagine that you have a train track, that your feet have 2 lines coming straight ahead. Let the left foot turn about 15 degrees. This turn is very important because it lets the hips move. If you try and do this walk with your foot flat, you're going to put strain on the knee and the hip joint. Make sure the foot turns to between 10 and 15 degrees. Sit down, put all the weight on the left foot. Imagine your train track, step your right foot forward, heel first, then flatten the foot, then push the weight forward. Knee directly in line with the toes. Sit down with the weight in the centre of your body. Just put your hands on your hips to keep them out of the way. Straight back, pulled up from the crown. Push the weight forward till 70% of the weight is in the front foot. Then sit back onto the back foot till 70% of the weight is in the back. Neither of your legs need to straighten at any point. You must imagine that you're stuck in a room with a short ceiling. If you allow your legs to straighten at any time, you'll hit your head on the ceiling. So in sitting forward and coming back, we keep both knees bent. 70% of the weight forward, 70% of the weight back. If you straighten your legs, look what happens to my head. Can you see I'm bobbing up and down? But this is wrong. This is putting too much strain on your knees. We sit down and we just push forward gently and back. Forwards. And this time as you come back, lift your toe and draw the foot back along the same line that you pushed it out from, and bring your left foot in. And we've done one side, we need to do the other to make sure we're balanced. So 10 to 15 degrees, sit down, take the left foot along the line, put the heel down, flatten the foot, push the weight center, hips, shoulders, face, everything faces forward. Just push the weight forwards till 70% of the weight is in the front foot. Push back till 70% is in the back. Not straightening the legs at any point. You'll feel here, your muscles are working really hard. They're doing exactly what we want. This is a perfect exercise for you to think and feel where your balance is. And it's tremendously good at keeping your balance. Lift this toe and bring it back along the line, toe first. Once all of your weight is there, turn your other foot back and you should find yourself back in shoulder width. This basis is the most important because all of your Tai Chi steps are focused on that movement. Now we need to put the hands and the feet together. So we'll take our stance, 15 degrees with the back foot, step out forwards, sit down. We'll take right hand on top, left hand underneath. As you put the weight forward, turn your ball. And as you draw the weight back and now turn your waist. When you can turn no more, turn over the ball. Carry the ball back to the front. Turn the ball. Draw back and to the side. Relax the shoulders. Relax the legs. Make sure your back is straight. Just one more. As you draw the weight back this time, lift this toe, step, come back into the center and into Wu Chi. Remember Wu Chi? And then push down.